All right, so this is the second thing you do with the force table lab. The second thing is that you're going to pick, and I just stick it right here at 270. Right? At 270, it's going to be two unknowns. Right? So at 270, pick some amount of mass. Don't put the whole, don't put the world on there, right? So this is 50 grams. Maybe I'm going to put, I don't know, 300 on there, right? Okay, 200 plus 100. Maybe that's 350 grams, right? Okay, that becomes our force straight down, like that. 350 grams. And then we're going to pick a couple angles here, right? So put a clamp. This would be like 90 degrees here. This would be 180. This would be 0. All right, so pick an angle. So I'm going to pick, maybe this is 20 degrees on this side, right? 20 degrees, and I'll call this A, right? And then pick some angle over here. So maybe this will be 80 degrees. Now this will be, what is that, 70? No, that'll make it 90 degrees. How about this is like 60 degrees there? I'm just making stuff up here, right? So pick two angles. Maybe this is 60 degrees, and I'm going to call this guy B, right? And now A and B will be our unknowns. We know that there's 350 straight down, right? And so you're going to set up the same equation that we've been setting up all along here. So in my case, and pick different angles. Don't pick 20 and 60 and 350. Okay, but you're going to set up your expressions here, right? So in the x direction, we've got minus a cos 20 plus b cos 60 equals 0, right? And in the y direction, I've got plus a sine 20. Uh-oh, I started putting parentheses. Now I got to parenthesis everything. All right, plus a sine 20, right? And then I've got plus b sine 60, right? And then that's going to equal 350, right? Because I put 350 down here, whatever that is, right? This is going to be 350. Okay, and then of course you're going to do a matrix here. You're going to go opposite cos 20, cos 60. Only you're going to pick your own angle, right? Okay, sine 20, right? Sine 60. Remember, these are coefficients of A, coefficients of B, right? And then that's times AB is equal to 0, 350, right? So put these into your calculators, right? Okay, then solve for AB, right? And that'll be basically this matrix inverted times this one, right? So you do this, right? Minus cos 20 sine 20 cos 60 sine 60, right? Invert that, multiply that by 0, 350, right? This is the matrix operation you want to do, okay? And when you're done, you're going to get what A and B are, right? A equals boop, B equals boop, right? And keep in mind that, remember, again, the mass hangers are 50 grams each, right? So if A is, I don't know, 72, then add, 22 grams to 50 and make it 72, okay? So whatever that is, put that mass for A right here, hang it on that. Whatever the mass is for B, hang it here, right? And get those strings so that they're coming off at right angles, and that little circle should stay off of the center post. If it doesn't, go check for errors. Just a single minus sign, or if you're in radians, of course, that'll mess this up. You definitely want to be in degrees. But anyway, that is what you do for the second part.